What's up, guys? It's your boy Dio back again for another one. And this is, again, the ongoing range test. This will probably be the last little episode of it. After resting overnight, we're now sitting at 53% after going 17 miles. So I got to make a quick trip up to the bank. So it'll give us a couple more miles, and we'll see where we end up, and we'll draw whatever conclusions we can from there. Because I want to go ahead and get the battery charged up for the weekend. There's like an off-road race coming through town this weekend, so I figured that'd be some good footage for us to get good reason to get out and ride. So. Alright, we'll take the long way. Yeah, we'll take the long way just for the sake of mileage, I guess. Well, not really the long way, but the less direct route, we'll say. How's everybody doing? Again, I kept saying I said I was going to start saying at the beginning of the video. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Trying to get the channel to grow. We just crossed over 350 subscribers. So we are definitely headed in the right direction. I hope everybody is doing well and out there riding, having some fun, being safe. Please, guys, always wear a helmet when you're out here riding, man. I watch a lot of those crash videos, and it makes me think you should always put a helmet on while you're riding. Well, let's get to the bank really quick. I'm still always surprised by how well the X-Class does off-road. The suspension is admittedly not the best. And I know there are some upgrades there that can be made. I just haven't figured out which, if any, I would do. And on another note, last video that we made, I know I talked about interest in the Lyriq Graffiti, but the fact that it didn't have full suspension and it wasn't quite as fast, being a 52 volt and all. And then later on that same day, I get an email that Lyriq is going to be bringing out a new bike based off the Graffiti, and is going to have full suspension and going to be working off of a 60 volt system. So definitely want to see what that was about. All they said about it. There were no actual specs or anything like that given. So don't know what the power of the motor or anything like that's going to be. It didn't say. But I am really curious to see, what that turns into. I'm fine being in the street here. The speed limit is only 35, so anybody that's passing me, well, he's in a Mustang, so I expect him to be speeding, right? Under full throttle, our voltage sag is putting us down to 36% right now. Not too bad. Traffic, I hate traffic. So let's see if we're gonna have to hack some traffic. Nah, we're gonna be just fine. Perfect. Alright, there we go. Alright, guys. Let me get my banking done, and I will check in with you guys on the ride home. Alright, guys. Done with the banking. So we can get back, headed home, or at least around the house, maybe get another mile or two on. I want to at least get to a full 20 miles and assess it from there. So that's the plan. We're sitting at a little bit over 18 miles right now. Watch where you're going. but that's okay considering, we are certainly less than half battery right now. Really looking forward to these new pedals I'm expecting. They're going to have the turn signals built into them. I'm really looking forward to having those. I'm going to head to the park over here and just hit the path. So we can get a few more miles on the bike. We're at 19 miles right now. That I hit. I don't know what that was. It didn't sound good though on the tire, that's for sure. Hopefully I didn't give myself a flat or anything. I am close to home if I did. I'm just gonna stop and take a look just to make sure nothing's wrong. No, I think I'm okay. It sounded worse than it was. Alright. Uh-oh. Little dog alert. Oh, Jesus. Just never know how this is gonna go. Hello! Alright. Always try to get it, especially the little ones, man. You gotta give them a wide berth. Need to put my goggles on. Have them up on my helmet. Let's go over here by the pond here. Sometimes you can see some fish in here. Damn, I forgot my phone. I would have tried to get a nice picture. But let me put my goggles on. My eyes are starting to bother me. A lot of dust and such in the air right now, man. There we go. That should help a bit. That's my kickstand. Alright. Let's go. Yeah, with that wind, I guess I could just cut through over there, but no. Well, I'm at 20 miles now, guys. So let's get past this lady here and on your left. I'm sorry, dear. I didn't mean to spark you. I'm sorry. Yeah, quiet e-bikes, man. They sneak up on people. I don't mean to laugh, but it's always kind of funny to me. Or maybe people are just out here, deep into their own thoughts. I can understand that. That's for sure. I love riding around this thing. It's like almost like a little racetrack with all the turns, the bumps, the increases and decreases in elevation. Get somebody with an e-bike out of here. We can race around the whole thing. That'd be fun, I think. There's somebody, a family on bikes. That's always nice to see. Always nice to see people out with their families on bikes, man. Let's see, we'll keep going for a little bit. Ooh, that voltage sag though, buddy, it's bringing me down to 6% when I'm on the throttle. But it's not cutting out on me. And we are at 20 miles. So let's see. At least now I know for absolutely certain that if I got myself 10 miles away from home, well, now I'm at 21 miles, I could definitely get back with no pedaling, just throttle. Now if we can get this, hopefully Jack Cecil can get this situation with the pedal assist resolved, and then I want to do a different test just to see how big of an impact that would have. Still got up that hill. I'm surprised about that. Well, I can't say that. There should be enough power still. Doing this off-roading, man, makes me want to get a Sur-Ron. Or the Talaria. Or one of those, one of those things. Because there's a ton of them out now. Some new one that came out with is the Solar Eclipse or something like that. All Sur-Ron type electric dirt bikes. I live in a very off-road vehicle friendly area, so I thought I would get hassled by the cops or anything riding around on it. Alright, let's take it back to the house. We're at 21 miles. Still able to accelerate pretty good. Obviously not as much as we would with a fresh charge, but enough. Alright, you guys know the deal. I'll turn the bike off. Get the garage opened up. Alright, I'm gonna pedal it on in here. Okay, let's see what we got. Power ourselves back up. Oops. There we go. Kept hitting both the buttons at the same time. Now, we're back, and we are sitting at 45%. I've gone 21 miles, guys. Listen, at that rate, I mean, my mileage is well over 30, maybe close to 40 miles, throttle only, on a 60 volt, 20 amp hour battery. That is more than sufficient for me, and that is obviously without any pedaling because I don't have pedal assist. Let me see how many volts does it say. It says we're sitting at 56 volts currently. So that's it. I don't know what else anybody would need to know as far as the mileage expectation. If there's more information you guys want, other tests you want me to do, please feel free to put it in the comments. But I'm going to call this this mileage test done here, guys. We did a total of 21 miles and used 55% of the battery. So that gives us close to 40 miles of range if we were to run it from 100% to 0. I'd never do that, so my realistic range, I'm thinking, is probably closer to 30-35 miles, which brings down to about 20%. And I am perfectly fine with that. But I do still plan to add on to get maybe bigger and better batteries. So, as always, guys, like, comment, subscribe. I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace.